Time now for another CTV sports presentation. East China High School Sports is presented by Magna, magna.com/careers. With support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick GMC, where you get the family deal. By Murphy Inn Hotel and Restaurant. By St. Clair Ace Hardware. By LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal. And by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way. And by CTV Community TV for Marine City and St. Clair. Now let's join our announcers for East China High School sports action.
Happy birthday to Brian, your city.
Welcome to CTV Community TV's coverage of East China High School sports. I am Jim Jones along with Zara Sullivan, and today we will be watching the game between the St. Clair Saints and Roseville High School. It's a beautiful day at East China Stadium. Very little wind blowing at this time. It's about 70 degrees, a perfect day for soccer. Zara Sullivan, my partner tonight, is a high school soccer player for the women's St. Clair Saints team. She'll be sharing her expertise on soccer as we go along. Game has begun.
There are a few birthdays today. Number 6, Logan Metapetigan. Number 16, Logan Langmester. And also number 4, Brian, your city.
That's exciting news for the Saints.
3 birthdays.
Little back and forth play as we begin the game.
Roseville is setting a precedence of already being really aggressive, pressuring the Saints defense pretty well.
It's Jack Jones trying to interrupt the play out there, along with Logan Metapetigan.
A little physicality coming on, a little pushing.
Ball will be out of bounds. It looks like it'll be a Roseville throw-in.
A nice clearance by Mason Sexton. Will's trying to carry it up the field, but just intercepted by number 3.
St. Clair with an opportunity. Some nice dribbling taking place there. Number 14 for the Saints. Joshua Welser bringing it in. Looks like it'll be a goal kick for Roseville. Nice play by Joshua Welser. Showed some speed heading into the goal, but Roseville defended it real well.
Roseville's keeper coming off really offensive in that. Jack Kukla, number 0. I think that plays a role in why he's also vice captain on Roseville's team.
Opportunity, Chase Jones bringing it in up the sideline. Chase Jones beating his defender. Still in possession of the ball. Sends it back.
Luke Langmester looking to play it in. Just can't quite getting it off. Intercepted by Roseville.
Oh, a nice interception. Number 8 for the Saints, Nathan Phillips with that interception.
Saints are working to keep it in. Looks like it's going to be a Saints throw-in, though.
Good opportunity for the Saints.
Keeping it on the offensive side, too.
Jack Jones with the throw-in. Ball bounding around in front of the net.
Roseville using their head to get out, though. It's a good skill to have, especially in high school. Ball seems a little more bouncy. And that's going to be a Saints throw-in. Nathan Phillips taking that. Chase looking in for a place to get through. Playing it back to their defense.
That's number 17, Jared Johnson on the far east sideline, battling with the defender from Roseville. Nice ball bounding around in front. Opportunity for the Saints. Number 3 kicks it in. Luke Langmaster with the goal. Luke Langmaster, nice shot. That was a beautiful feed. I believe that was Jared Johnson with the feed to him.
Not much you can do there on the goalie side. That's for sure. Played it right in behind.
Goal, St. Clair, Luke Langmaster.
Now let's see how Roseville responds to that. Goal that early into the game.
That was a beautiful setup, and certainly Luke nailed it, putting it in the net, finishing. Roseville with the ball. Well, that's a great start for St. Clair.
Early goals are always nice and positive for the team, especially after the loss for the JV team. I know a couple of the varsity players play on the team too.
Earlier in the evening, Romeo played the St. Clair Saints JV team. Romeo went away with a 6-0 win in that game. Varsity out here getting a good start. Luke Langmesser with a shot on goal. Very well held by the keeper for Roseville.
Number 0, Jack Kukla. Keeper seems to be calm and composed even after that goal.
Roseville back in possession of the ball. Logan Langmesser with the defensive play there, takes it back. Chase centers it in front of the net.
Looks like it's going to be scooped right up, though, by the keeper.
Will Rapier charging in, trying to get a piece of it, but the keeper got there first. Luke Langmesser with the defensive steal. Chase now heading on in. Chase put the brakes on, still in possession. Chase has the ball taken from him, but it's back, recovered by St. Clair. Oh, there's a little bit of a collision, unintentional, but it looks like St. Clair's going to have a kick there. The defender just fell right on top of Luke Langmesser.
And that's going to be a kick by number 16, Logan Langmesser.
St. Clair putting a lot of pressure on Roseville already in this game. Nice kick, Chase out front. Chase, oh! How did that miss the net?
Just width of the goal. That's unfortunate.
Oh, Chase had a nice deflection, and it looked like it was heading in and just missed wide to the right.
Keeper was not ready for it either.
Perfectly played. What a kick by Logan Langmesser. Played it perfectly, and it just went wide to the right. But that's a good opportunity, a good sign for St. Clair. They're really putting a lot of pressure on Roseville early in this game. Nice steal by Chase.
Chase centers it, but it's intercepted by Roseville. Roseville trying to keep it out, but it looks like St. Clair's going to kick back right back in.
Nathan Phillips with the ball, sends it over to the other side. Oh! Close. Jared Johnson had a shot, just kind of went off the side of his foot. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Roseville throw-in. Timeout on the field here. Oh, letting some players in for Roseville.
Number 9 coming in and number 10 coming in for Roseville. Number 9 is Christian Gomez and number 10 is Jackson Belt. Coming off is number 5 and number 20.
Saints back with the ball. That looks like Joshua Welser taking it in. Gets deflected, goes out of bounds. I think this is going to be a corner kick for the Saints. Pretty sure that went off the Roseville defender.
Both teams have a pretty deep bench, which will help in the later run.
Like
Roseville already using it early in the game.
Looks like Joshua Welser is going to be taking this corner kick. Anything can happen on a corner kick.
Sometimes the wind will even take control of it.
Saints ready. Kick by Joshua Welser. Goes on. Oh, I thought it was a nice kick. It just faded right at the last minute and hit the left side of the net. It'll be a goal kick for Roseville.
Roseville's looking to play it short, it seems like.
No short of action for the Roseville goalkeeper at this point. He's had a lot of plays made in his direction.
Both with his feet and his hands. It's good to be versatile in both.
Jared Johnson fighting for the ball on the far east sideline. Looks like it's going to be a Roseville throw-in or kick. It'll be a Roseville kick.
I believe that was a handball on one of the Saints. Roseville playing it in pretty quick. Just slightly slipped on the ball. Roseville and the Saints showing they can be very physical this game. Looks like it's going to be a Saints kick.
Yeah, I think Logan Legmesser and physical play, they come hand in hand there. Logan is definitely a very good soccer player, very, very aggressive out there, and does a wonderful job for the Saints.
Being physical, especially in high school, can be really good, especially since you can be playing anyone from like 19 years old when you're only 13, 14.
His brother Luke there with the ball now, setting it up.
Playing into Nathan Phillips. Try setting it back up to him, just going right past his foot. Saints trying to keep possession of it.
Little opportunity brewing here for Roseville.
Plays it a little big, and it's going to be collection by Seth White.
Seth White is having a very good season in the net for the Saints this year. Oh, there's a header by Roseville, but I think he had plans for it to go the other way, and it bounds all the way back to the Roseville end. Nice little pass up front. Opportunity for the Saints. Ball's, oh.
Nice save by number 0 on Roseville, Jack Kukla.
Opportunity for the Saints again. Oh, what a stop. Chase Jones fired a shot in there. The keeper from Roseville had the finest stop of the game so far.
Looks like Chase and Roseville's keeper going back and forth. Both of them have had really good shots and saves this game.
Yeah, that was a wonderful opportunity for the Saints, but the Roseville keeper came out on top that time. See what the call is here. I believe it's going to be a kick for the Saints.
Looks like it's also going to be a yellow card for Roseville.
Oh.
Roseville number 14? No.
Yes, I think it is number 14. I'm not so sure if it was for the play or maybe what he said after the whistle blew, but definitely getting a yellow card. Again, we'll better double check to see, but I see.
Yellow card, number 14 on Roseville.
Yep, I see number 14 coming off, and a couple of players coming in for both sides in this timeout.
Looks like the Saints have a little cheer section this game. Always nice to see when people actually show up to the game. You get a nice little...
It is a good crowd out here tonight, and I think a lot of that has to do with the weather. It is just a perfect night out here to come out and watch a soccer game. Like you said, Zara, it is nice to have a crowd out here cheering on the Saints. What a kick, oh!
Just slightly over the goal.
That almost went in. That was a nice shot by Logan Langmesser, who is celebrating a birthday today. Logan Langmesser.
He's had a good game so far.
Yes, he has.
Even only 15 minutes into the game, he's had a good game.
Nice interception by Joshua Welser. Luke Langmesser with the ball.
Nathan Phillips doing really good footwork, trying to keep the ball. Playing it into Chase. Intercepted by Roseville.
Saints back with the ball. Jack Jones sends it up. Opportunity for Chase. He's going to take it in. Well defended by Roseville. Centers it. Shot on goal. Another great shot. Oh, my goodness.
And that's over.
Whoa.
Roseville's goalkeeper is having a heck of a game.
Wow. How the Saints did not score on any of those shots, I do not know. What an opportunity for the Saints, but what goalkeeping for Roseville. This game could easily be 5-0 at this point.
There's been quite a few shots on goal. A lot saved that shouldn't have been saved.
I think it was Brennan Telpin out there, number 11, put it right on net, maybe twice. And the keeper answered both times. Zane Sullivan over to Jack Jones. Ball go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Roseville. There is no doubt the Saints have put a lot of pressure on Roseville thus far. And if it had not been for some spectacular goalkeeping, this game would be wide open for the Saints. And take nothing away from the Saints, those were nice shots that were going in. Keeper just answered for him. Logan Langmesser dribbling out around players.
Chase taking that up, looking to play it into the sides. Looking to send Nathan in, but intercepted by Roseville. Sends it into Nathan. Looks like Nathan.
Oh, that was close. Nathan Phillips being called for offsides on that. I thought that was close. It was real close. And I think Nathan had his eye on the net there. Not so sure he wouldn't have had a great scoring opportunity had that call not come about.
Looks like the offsides call is going to be taken around the 25-yard mark by the Roseville goalkeeper.
That was real close. Take nothing away from Nathan Phillips here. He was trying to get a goal, and opportunity opened up.
Saints throw-in taken by number 3, Luke Langmesser.
Nice throw-in by Luke over to Chase. One of the things I really enjoy about watching the Saints, they've got some ball handlers on this team this year.
A lot of them have really good ball control and just composure in general. I would agree.
This is number 22, Mason Sexton with the ball. Luke Langmesser over to Brendan Toppin. Ball bounding around on the far west side. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds, and who's going to get the call? It'll be a Saints ball. Saints throw in.
Saints playing in immediately, trying to look for that opportunity. And that looks like a dive on Roseville's side.
Roseville definitely dodging some opportunities here from the Saints.
Good collection by number 0, Jack Kukla on Roseville. And just slightly over Logan Langmesser's head. Looks like Roseville's going to take that opportunity to net.
Seth is way out of the net now. He's going back.
Looks like he slightly misjudged that.
Brendan Toppin sends it up. Chase Jones with the ball. Chase sends it up. Oh, two heads collided there. Nathan Phillips bumped one of the defenders' heads from Roseville. Looks like they're both okay. I know that had to hurt, though.
And it's going to be a Saints throw-in. Also coming in for the Saints is number 27, Henry McNabb, and number 17, Jared Johnson.
Nice throw-in by Jared Johnson over to Chase. Chase, oh, just can't quite get it in.
Him and the goalkeeper have been fighting all game so far.
I think Chase is wondering how he does not have a goal yet because he has had some opportunities.
Chase is really fighting for it, that's for sure.
Opportunity for Roseville here, bringing it downfield. Nice play by Zane Sullivan.
That was really good defense. Saints are staying composed, playing around Roseville in their defense, trying to get it out.
We've certainly been talking about the offensive Saints so far. They've really put a lot of pressure, but a lot of the reason that is happening are the defenders back here for the Saints are not giving Roseville an opportunity at all. Opportunity for the Saints. Opportunity for Chase again. I think he's got this one, yeah.
Yep, passes around the goalkeeper.
Chase Jones with a goal for the Saints.
Goal by number 2, Chase Jones.
Great job by all of the Saints. Chase Jones getting a great opportunity there and slowly and methodically dribbled it in and had the shot. He put a little bit of a move on the keeper, got him out of position, and Chase had a wide open goal after that. Nice play by Chase Jones.
Looks like the keeper just came out a little too aggressive, allowing Chase to tap it right by him. Coming in, number 6 on the Saints is Logan Metapedigan. Birthday boy.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not mistaken, it's his birthday also. There are a lot of Saints with birthdays today.
Yeah, we got 3 of them. 2 juniors with a birthday and a sophomore. Roseville is trying to stay calm and composed, even with a 2-0 lead so far.
Another opportunity. That's Luke Langmesser with the ball. Luke's got the first goal of the game today. Dribbles around.
Nice cross by Luke. Looks like the Saints were just not facing the right way to get on the end of it. But his brother goes in, trying to give him another opportunity.
Jared Johnson, nice defensive play. Logan Langmesser bringing it up. Oh my, what a move by Logan Langmesser. Jack just can't quite get it. Jack Jones can't get it, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be the Saints ball. One of the great weapons for the Saints is Jared Johnson's throw-ins. They're just unbelievable, on point, usually with great distance, and he's set up many good scoring opportunities for the Saints with his throw-ins.
Roseville has an opportunity. Looks like number 5 and number 1 on the Saints, Zane and Jack, going in for the stop. Sending it right back up the field to Chase. Chase looks to play it in, but it's intercepted by number 5 on Roseville, DJ Collins.
Opportunity for Roseville here again. Looks like they might have beat the corner there. Opportunity for Roseville. Oh, and it goes wide to the left. Seth tried to cut off the angle, came way out of the net, and he may have just done that. The ball faded way to the left on that. Certainly a great opportunity for Roseville, but nice play by the defenders for St. Clair as well as Seth White in the net.
I think this is a good time to mention that on the Saints we have an exchange student, G.A. Ruse. His sister, he is from Spain, and originally he had his sister on the JV women's soccer team about, I think, 4 years ago.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful, and I know he'll be a great addition to the Saints lineup.
Yeah. Already proving that in the JV game, and now he's on the varsity lineup. So let's see how he does this game.
Pretty good kick by Roseville, sending it downfield. Seth White made the play on it. I don't think the Saints were quite expecting it to go all the way to the net. The ball might have traveled 50 yards in the air. Logan Langmesser taking it up.
Saints look to play it in, but a little too long. It's going to be intercepted by the goalkeeper and played out, but Chase gets on the end of it.
Chase back with the ball. Chase with 1 goal already. Luke Langmesser with the other. He sends it to Luke.
One thing I am noticing, when Chase goes further down the line, they are putting 2 marks on him instead of 1.
Uh-oh, a little miscue there.
Seth comes out of the goal, slightly misjudged it, goes over his shoulder.
Jack Jones came up, made a nice play on that. Seth found himself out of position, and Jack found himself as the temporary goalkeeper there trying to get the ball to the sideline. It worked well for the Saints.
Seth might have the sun in his eyes, which might be impacting how his judgment is.
That very well could be. Throw in by Jack Jones over to Luke Langmesser. Luke does a bicycle kick, sends it the other way. Opportunity, Jared Johnson with the ball. Jared with an opportunity. He's going to center it. Who's in there? Number 24. Will Rapier with the goal.
Goal by number 24, Will Rapier.
Jared Johnson with the assist on that. That was quite a setup. We've got the keeper down for Roseville. I believe there was a collision after. Looks like there's some conversation going between the players on the field.
It looks like the keeper's going to have to come off.
Timeout on the field for this injury timeout.
That's never fun to see.
A lot of action. There were a lot of players down there running towards the net, and there was a major collision that took place. Saints up on top right now, 3-0. We certainly hope the keeper isn't severely injured from the collision.
The keeper's been making a big deal in this game, especially for the Roseville Hopefully he ends up being okay.
Yeah, this was, he's played a whale of a game, even though the Saints are up 3-0. He's had some highlight reel stops this game, and it certainly could be a much higher scoring game than what we have at 3-0. Will Rapier with a nice goal, set up by Jared Johnson. That was a beautiful setup. But nice to see the keeper is back up and at least sitting up.
Unfortunately, I believe since the coach came on the field, he does have to come off, even if it's only for a second.
Yeah, he's looks like we've got another keeper going out.
I believe that's number 00, Jaden Williams.
Well, certainly in this day and age, anytime one's head gets bumped, you're going to be concerned about any type of a head injury, so they're going to bring him out.
And it looks like they're going to start back up the half.
Well, the keeper there does deserve a big round of applause. He's played a whale of a game. Some of those stops he was making on the Saints earlier in the game were just incredible. Well, we got a little stoppage on the field. We certainly want to thank our crew, our production crew down in the trailer. Sullivan Smith, Connor Barney, Molly McNash, Eleni Pistalis also, Eleni Pistalis. Thank you folks down there. You're doing a great job as always.
And the Saints have started back off. Roseville plays it big to the Saints defense. Chase plays it back to Seth, and Seth plays it big.
Luke Langmesser over to Jared Johnson.
Looks like Roseville's got some extra steam after that injury. Zane going after the ball, but can't quite get a foot on it.
Looks like Coach Jessica Jones has repositioned some of the players. Zane was playing a masterful defense. Zane Sullivan, now he's back up front now.
I will say it's always nice when you can get those games where you can put your defense in different
Shot on
positions.
goal by the Saints. Oh, just off to the left.
And that's going to be a goal kick.
That's Brendan Toppin. Nice opportunity for Brendan. Just went wide to the left. Certainly they're going to test the new goalkeeper.
And that's going to be taken by number 4.
Sends the ball downfield.
Roseville's keeping in possession, looking to make an offensive play. Going in for that opportunity.
And once again, we recognize the score. Saints are up by 3. And the Saints offense was certainly putting on a performance out there, but a lot of it was set up by the defense. Some really good defensive play out there, kept the ball down on the Roseville end.
Unfortunately, though, 3 is still enough for the Roseville team to get back on, especially with 45 minutes left in the second half and 18 left in this half.
Yeah, a lot of time left in this game. There's no doubt about that. Chase Jones sends it the other way. Mason Sexton got a shoulder into that deflection. It goes off to Seth White.
It's going to be a Roseville kick, I believe.
Oh. Didn't see what happened on that, but it looked like a good defensive play.
I think it was a shoulder.
Shoulder, okay. It's a good opportunity for Roseville.
Now is Roseville going to go direct or not?
Saints preparing for the kick.
And it's going to be around the 25-yard line for the Saints. This kick is going to be taken by number 14 on Roseville.
Nice kick, just wide to the right, though. Seth followed it the distance. It'll be a corner kick for the Saints. Or, I'm sorry, a goal kick for the Saints. Oh, it's a corner kick for Roseville. Okay, a corner kick for Roseville.
Saints doing good to keep it out. Roseville looks like they still have a chance of keeping it in, though.
Number 14 for Roseville puts it right on net.
Nice collection by Seth White, goalkeeper for the Saints. Seth going big with the punt, playing down the middle of the field. through Roseville. Looks like Zane's going to get on the other end of it, but Roseville comes out stronger.
Nice job. Chase Jones deflects it, goes back to Roseville, though.
This looks like it could be a good opportunity for Roseville. And that's going to be a goal kick for the Saints.
Should make mention, number 14 for Roseville has played a really strong game thus far. Unfortunately, we don't have a number 14 on the roster, so we don't have a name to go along with it. But he's the player that just put the ball on net for Seth White just a minute ago.
Looks like Roseville's keeper, number 0, is going to go back in a sec. Jack Kukla. Coming out after a head injury. Glad to see he's okay. Roseville's keeping it in on the offense. It's going to be collection by Seth.
Nice defensive play by Chase Jones, keeping the Roseville player out of position for Seth to field that ball.
It's always good to shield your ball for your goalkeeper, keeping them safe and preventing any mistakes.
Roseville starting to put a little bit of pressure on the Saints. Will be a Roseville throw-in, number 1, Lucas Sides. He's a captain for Roseville. Okay, a nice round of applause for the keeper heading back out for Roseville.
And number 00, Jaden Williams, did really good for Roseville in
He
the
did.
short time he was on.
Nice job.
Nathan Phillips looking to clear it. Just goes a little high. Luke Langmaster trying to keep it out. Competing with Roseville.
Saints up 3-0 at this point. 15 minutes left in the first half of the game. Zane Sullivan with a nice steal and an opportunity coming up. Zane tries to center it. Ball just can't quite get through the crease. Zane, had an opportunity again.
Little physicality going. That's going to be a Roseville kick. This kick's going to be taken by number 14 on Roseville.
Make mention with Zane Sullivan there, he's been playing a tremendous defensive game. He's getting an opportunity to play up front. Had a couple of nice opportunities there, and I'm sure he'll be looking for more as the game goes on.
That's going to be a collection by Seth White. Roseville looks to just slightly pass it to him. He was really out of his net on that. Got to be careful. Unfortunately, seems like a theme this game.
Number 14 for Roseville sends it back up. Over number 2, Frankie Guerrero. Frankie with the ball. Tries to center it. Over number 17, Alex Miranda. Number 7, Joel Posey sends it up for Roseville.
Roseville's competing for it, that's for sure now. Seems to be a lot more physicality going on.
Some really nice passing going on.
Nathan Phillips sending up the sideline. Zane keeping it in.
Jared Johnson takes it around the corner. He's got Zane open in the front. Zane back with the ball. He just can't quite get it off. Still battling for it.
Zane's got back the ball. That's going to be a Saints corner.
Zane's looking hungry out there. I've got a feeling he might get one in before the game's over here today. A lot of Saints heading into the game.
Number 14, number 20, 5, and 4. Number 4 is Brian Yersetti, birthday boy. Number 5 is Jack Jones. Number 20 is Cole Douglas. And number 17 is Jared Johnson.
Nice to see a lot of Saints getting opportunities to go out and play. Long way to go in this game, but certainly the pressure has been on Roseville throughout this entire game. Corner kick hits the top of the net.
It was a nice idea by Nathan Phillips, just can't quite get it in. And it looks like it's going to be a goal kick by number 0, Jack Kukla. Jack looks to still be in the game even after that head injury. It's always good to see.
Nice defensive plays taking place there for the Saints. They get the ball back up. to midfield. Ball bounding around. I think that's Brian Rossetti, who also has a birthday today, out there chasing the ball towards the net. Good job by Brian. Coming down to about 11 and a half minutes left in this first half. Saints up 3-0. Once again, a beautiful night out here. What a setting for a soccer game. Got a wonderful crowd out here.
I would just like to say a thank you to Ethan Gander and Ricky Ambrose for ball boying this game. It's always a nice thing to do to the Varsity, giving them a break.
It's an important part of the game, too, to keep the game flowing. And it's a lot of running.
That's for sure.
Almost
as much as the field.
Should mention before Zara came up to the booth, she was out doing the running, collecting the balls for the JV games, so she would know.
And that's going to be a corner for the Roseville team. Taken by number 3, I believe. Alex Slides.
Corner kicks are always dangerous. You never know what's going to happen. That ball can bound around, and just with a good bounce, it can find its way into the net. So we'll see what happens. A nice kick. Oh, my goodness. What a nice grab by Seth White.
Looks to play it early into the forward.
Did. Zane Sullivan battling for it. And has it. This could be an opportunity. Just can't quite get it through. There it goes, right through.
Looks like it's going to be intercepted by number 0 on Roseville, though, their goalkeeper. Good with his hands and his feet. That makes a great goalkeeper, that's for sure.
Nice defensive play. Nathan Phillips. Opportunity for Roseville. Whoa. Goes off the top crossbar. Wasn't kicked hard. And Seth was eyeing it up the entire distance. Those are always scary. Just takes an inch or two, and it can go underneath that crossbar, too.
Especially since I still think the sun's in his eyes this late in the game. Just slightly. Hopefully in the second half he doesn't have that problem.
So Seth White will be taking the goal kick for the Saints. 9 minutes, 25 seconds left in this first half. It's been all Saints so far. Roseville just starting to come on a little bit with some offensive play, but the Saints have really put a lot of pressure out throughout the first half on Roseville. As we said earlier, this game could be, there's a shot on goal. Seth White handling it very good. This game could be wide open, but the goalkeeping for Roseville has been outstanding despite the 3-0 lead or deficit.
That's for sure. Roseville's been doing great saves.
Jack Kukla back there at the goalkeeping duties has just made some outstanding stops on the Saints.
There's been a few rallies that just go back and forth right at him. That's
opportunity for Chase Jones going back into the net. Well defended. The defender for Roseville cut off the angle. It's an opportunity. Shot on goal. Nice shot on goal. I believe that was Jared Johnson maybe with that shot. Jared Johnson with a shot on goal. Chase made a nice feed to him.
Roseville looks to play it big, but doesn't quite get possession of it.
Luke Langmesser with the ball. Dribbling around. He's going to send it back to Seth White. Seth stops it. Sends it back up.
Seth seems to be playing a bit of a risky game this game.
Showing some great confidence back there.
That's for sure.
Opportunity again for Roseville. I think Seth's going to handle this one again also. And Seth is not afraid to leave that net if he thinks he can get a hand on that ball.
Seth plays it up the side. Looks to play it to Jack Jones, but just can't quite get a foot on it.
Nice defensive play going on there. Jared Johnson, Luke Langmesser. Ball bounds up front. Jack Jones puts a foot on it. Opportunity. Chase is going to have a running race to the net here. Tries to dribble around.
Plays it past there.
This might be a penalty kick for the Saints. No.
And that's going to be a kick for Roseville. I guess the ref thought that Roseville's keeper had a good hand on it.
Yeah, an excellent opportunity for Chase Jones. I'm not sure how that call went about, but Roseville does get the kick, and
I think the ref's being a little more cautious after his previous head injury.
And that's a good opportunity there. Here's a one for cleanly held by goalkeeper Kukla again.
Chase just a second too late. Mason Sexton looking to play it in. But Jared just couldn't keep it in.
Yeah, I'm sure the officiating is probably keeping certainly safety in mind on that call with the goalkeeper back there. It was a close play, and certainly the officials or no one here wants to see anyone re-injured again. So,
especially not the head.
Yeah.
It's never good to see. Roseville and St. Clair surely battling it out in the middle third, that's for sure. Neither team wants it in their third. Roseville keeps possession, though.
Should make mention the officials for today's game are David Erickson, Matthew Johnson, and Steve Boyne. They're doing a nice job keeping control of things out on the field.
And that's a sub for St. Clair. That's going to be number 6, Logan Metapetigan. Coming off is number 20 for St. Clair, Cole Douglas. Cole's had a phenomenal season on JV this season. Glad to see he's got some varsity playing time.
Chase Jones sends it up. Jack Jones is going to be in a foot race to the goal. Oh, just a little bit wide left for Jack Jones. Nice shot, nice opportunity. He put the afterburners on there. I thought he was going in and going to have a little bit cleaner of a shot. It was nicely defended by Roseville, and it just caused a shot to go a little bit to the left. Jack got his first goal last week. Still pumped up about that. I know I've talked to him a little bit this week. He was excited that he got his first varsity goal.
Jack, only a freshman, proving all the skills he's had. Definitely taking after his brother. Looks like Roseville might have an opportunity here. Nathan Phillips intercepting it, though.
Number 4, Brian Rossetti sending it up. Birthday Brian. Mason Sexton clears it to Chase Jones. Chase battling for it.
Sending in to Logan Metapetigan.
Logan sends it up. It looks like it's going to be a Roseville goal kick.
Coming in is number 13 on Roseville. Number 13 is Landon Belt. And coming off is number 16, Kevin Long.
One thing I can say about Roseville is they have not stopped playing. They're still out there hustling. St. Clair's got a 3-0 lead right now, but Roseville's playing hard. Saints have got some work to do to certainly keep that lead going.
Opportunity for Roseville. Looks like it's intercepted by Jack Jones, and that's going to be a Saints throw-in.
Nice defensive play by Jack. 3 minutes left in this first half. Reed Packin giving Jack a little bit of instruction down there. Reed Packin, assistant coach for the Saints.
Reed, who I believe graduated college not that long ago, coming back to help coach the Saints. Been doing a good job this season, that's for sure. It's always interesting to see the recent graduates come back and help their team out.
Yeah, how wonderful that is. Jack Jones with the throw-in. Looks like Roseville got a hand on it. Oop. Nice throw-in again, Jared Johnson. Incredible throw-ins by Jared Johnson. And Chase has got a foot race to the net again. Nicely defended by Roseville. There's a shot. Oh!
And just width of the goal.
I think that was Logan Metapetigan maybe with that shot. I couldn't tell for sure, but a lot of action taking place down there at the net. And I think Logan got a foot on it, tried to sneak it in, but it just went just wide to the right. Goal kick by Roseville. They send it down, intercepted by Chase Jones. Chase sends it up to Nathan Phillips, over to Jared Johnson, over to Chase Jones. Chase called for offside, just a little bit.
Roseville's keeper got to be a little more careful when playing it straight down the middle. Saints look like it's their second interception that way.
Saints have played a really good game thus far. And,
kick is taken by number 14 on Roseville. Intercepted by number 22, Mason Sexton.
Mason's playing a great defensive game back there.
Still looks like it could be an opportunity for Roseville. Saints are staying on top of it, though.
They sure are. Not much getting past the defenders on the Saints right now. But I think this will be a Roseville kick. I think Mason Sexton just kind of leaned a little bit too far into the Roseville player. It'll be a kick. Certainly not intentional. And
this is going to be taken by number 1 on Roseville, Lucas Sides.
Nice kick. Seth White answers it with a nice catch. He's going to send it the other way. We've got 28 seconds left in this first half. Logan Metapetigan with the ball. Over to Luke Langmesser.
Saints are just trying to keep it out this game. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Ooh, just an opportunity missed by Roseville there. Ball was taken and missed wide to the left. Well, we want to thank you for watching the first half of this exciting game between the St. Clair Saints and Roseville High School. Saints are leading 3-0 at this point. We'll be rejoining you in just a few minutes for the second half of this game.
LaFontaine, Michigan's ultimate Chevrolet Buick GMC dealer. Shop in-store or online from over 3,000 new and GM certified pre-owned vehicles from 7 Michigan locations. Whether it's the reliability of a Chevy, the luxury of a Buick, or the power of a GMC, LaFontaine's got your ride. With free pickup and delivery and buy 3 tires, get 1 free every day, the lowest price guaranteed. Around the corner or just a click away at LaFontaineBuickGMCChevy.com.
North Star Bank believes in banking on a first-name basis. Our bankers get to know you, your goals, and your dreams. This allows for the flexible solutions you need with the personalized service you deserve. North Star Bank provides the same services a national bank offers with a local commitment, all streamlined and simplified to fit your life. It's a better banking experience, personalized just for you. They'll show you why putting customers first makes all the difference. Equal housing member FDIC. Ace Hardware in St. Clair is your all-new local hardware store in St. Clair, located on the west side of the Riverview Plaza. Ace Hardware in St. Clair, now completely remodeled for all of your hardware needs. Your local Ace Hardware, of course, stocks all the quality Ace products you've grown to know and trust. Paint, tools, keys, everything hardware. Ace Hardware, St. Clair, on the west side of the Riverview Plaza. DP Schweihofer Excavating Incorporated is experienced with mass foundations, solar, charging stations, road building, and land clearing. A complete one-stop drainage expert, DP Schweihofer Excavating Incorporated is the place you can be confident the job will be done right and on time. Located on King Road in China Township, DP Schweihofer Excavating Incorporated.
Welcome back to East China Stadium for the second half of this exciting game between St. Clair High School and Roseville High School. Saints are up 3-0 after the first half. It's been an exciting game. Saints had scores by Luke Langmesser, Chase Jones, and Will Rapier.
Looks like it's going to be a Roseville kick already. Oh, no card for Chase, but talking to, that's for sure. Kick's going to be taken by number 1, Lucas Sides. Lucas has been taking a lot of their more offensive kicks, that's for sure this game. I think the rest have mainly been taken by their keeper. Tries playing it in, but intercepted by the Saints.
Brendan Toppin sends the ball up. Ball bounding around. Luke Langmesser trying to control it. It's going to be a call.
High kick on Luke Langmesser.
Yeah, trying to dribble the ball around. During the first half, the Saints really controlled the field. The Saints had a number of shots on goal. Incredible goalkeeping by the Roseville High School goalkeeper, Jack Kukla. This game could really be out of hand right now, but it's still a game with the 3-0 score.
And Roseville is still competing for it. They have not lost any motive at all.
Chase sends it up. Jack Kukla holds the ball. Jack was making some outstanding grabs on some what appeared to be sure goals, but he was able to stop them. And this game could easily be around 6-0, but through his efforts, it's still 3-0. It's still a game, and there's a lot of time left. Nathan Phillips goes after the ball. Jack Kukla sends it up, intercepted by Chase Jones. Chase still bounding around with the ball. Sends the ball back, taken by Logan Langmesser. Logan is going to send it back all the way back to Seth White. Seth kicks it off to the side. Evan Kruger in the game sends the ball up. Evan fighting for the ball.
Evan wins it.
Good play by Evan Kruger, sends it up. Over to Nathan Phillips. Now battling for the ball is Chase Jones.
Evan's shown great improvement over the season, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's great to see him out there playing. Brendan Topin sends it up, taken by Nathan Phillips. Nathan Phillips sends it over, back to Brendan. Ball's intercepted by Roseville. Intercepted by Logan Langmesser. Logan sends it back the other way. Ball goes up. Jared Johnson sends it up. Roseville intercepts.
I would just like to mention the game's dropped a good 10 degrees. It's 62 out, and it can drop another 6 more
It's
in the coming hours. So let's see how cold it gets. Michigan
nice
winners.
pass. Oh, I think Chase has got an opportunity here. And once again,
Great save by the goalkeeper.
unbelievable. Chase kicks it on goal, goes off the goal post of the football goal post. Chase has got 1 goal. He's probably had the opportunity for about 7, and Jack Kukla, the keeper for Roseville, has answered all but 1 time on him.
Chase really wants a second one, that's for sure. He's been fighting all game.
Chase Jones with the ball. Dribbles around, sends it up. Oh, nice opportunity, just couldn't sneak it in. Saints still with the ball. Jared Johnson tries to get through. Ball goes up. Oh, it's still bounding around dangerously out in front of the Roseville net. Kukla kicks it downfield. Evan Kruger
Staying with it.
gives a header. Over to Logan Langmesser. Back to Zane Sullivan. Opportunity for Roseville. Nicely intercepted by Evan Kruger.
Slight fumble on Zane's part.
Luke Langmesser kicks it over to Seth White. Seth kicks it back the other way over to Mason Sexton. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
Saints throwing, though.
Lucas Sides, the captain for Roseville, inadvertently kicked it out of bounds, was a little disappointed in himself. And I think the Saints just returned it. The same thing, just an accidental bump out of bounds by Jared Johnson. Ball's thrown in. Roseville in possession of the ball.
Roseville looks like they might have an opportunity here.
Oh, I thought maybe there'd be a handball on that one. No call. Zane had his hand up in the air. I think the ball might have missed it though, but it was close. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in.
Roseville centers it, going in for the
Opportunity for Roseville. Seth is going to get to this ball though. Seth has played an outstanding game too. We've been giving Jack Kukla a tremendous amount of recognition for his efforts today, but we can't take anything away from Zane or Seth White. He has played an incredible game. Opportunity. Chase has got a step on everyone, heading towards the goal. Nicely defended so far. Once again, Jack Kukla grabs a hold of it.
both teams are playing awfully physical this game.
That ball was nicely defended that Chase had going in there by Jewel Posey for Roseville. Caught up to Chase, cut the angle off, and this one is going to be fielded by Jack Kukla. Again, an opportunity for the Saints, and that one kind of slowly just dribbled in there.
Will just couldn't quite get on the end of it.
Chase Jones back with the ball. Sends it back.
Opportunity for Nathan Phillips.
Oh, Nathan just misses a shot wide to the left.
It's going to be a goal kick taken by number 0, Jack Kukla.
So far this second half reminds me much of the first half. The Saints putting a tremendous amount of pressure on Roseville. Jack Kukla as well as the defenders for Roseville are answering the call. Roseville not showing a whole lot of offensive power as of yet. Seth White has had to handle a few shots on goal, but Jack Kukla is getting the majority of the shots on goal at him right now, and he's answering the call most of the time.
Hey, and we can't forget about Jack Jones' save earlier.
That's right, yeah. Jack kind of had to fill in there for a little bit. Seth caught himself a little bit too forward, and Jack got back and made a nice save. Mason Sexton with the throw-in. No, it's not going to be Mason. I think it's going to be Brendan Topin with the throw-in. Ball bounding around. Chase Jones back with the ball. Sends it across, but it's intercepted cleanly by the captain, Lucas Sides. Lucas sends it back up. Zane Sullivan intercepts. Zane playing a strong defensive game. Ball go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for the Saints. And it'll be Evan Kruger on the throw-in. Luke Langmesser over to Nathan Phillips. Chase Jones sends it in. That ball was a little closer to Nathan Phillips than I think Roseville wanted. Nathan was charging in there. Jack Kukla grabbed it at the last minute.
Nathan definitely has some speed onto him, that's for sure. You always got to be careful, especially when you have fast forwards.
Mason Sexton kicks it in. Real Rapier running after it. Just can't quite. Oh, ball's loose out front. Oh, once again, Jack Kukler with the stop. The ball bounded away from him, but he was able to get his hands back on it. And Saints had another opportunity for a goal that ended up being stopped. Luke Langmesser sending it up for the Saints. Again, the Saints putting a tremendous amount of pressure. Opportunity for Chase once again. Jack Kukla with the stop on Chase Jones.
Ethan Kruger sends it back in, though.
Nice opportunity for the Saints. There's a shot on once again.
Nice collection.
Chase is shaking his head, doesn't know quite what he has to do to get one in the net again.
Chase is definitely getting frustrated.
And he's certainly playing well, but Jack Kukla is just answering the call every time. And not just for Chase. There was a nice shot on goal.
Brendan Tupin took it.
Brendan Tupin had a great shot on goal. And I don't know how many shots on goal Jack Kukla has stopped, but there's been a great number. And all but 3 times he's stopped them.
It has to be close to 50 now, that's for sure. Saints have gotten a lot off. Unfortunately, that goes a little too wide, and it's going to be a Roseville goal kick.
And we don't want to forget Jack Kukla was bumped up pretty good, had to come off the field for about 5-10 minutes after he was injured. Has come back into the game after being injured and is still playing extremely well. Roseville back with the ball. Dribbling it up. Zane Sullivan charging for it into the corner. Nice tackle by Zane Sullivan. Looks like he got it cleanly, no call. Sends the ball back up. Logan Langmesser with the ball. Sends it over to Nathan Phillips, who sends it up. It's going to be an opportunity for the Saints, but Roseville will get back to it. It's been a fun game to watch, Zara. A lot of action.
Even Roseville, who's down 3-0, they've had quite some good opportunities, and they haven't stopped fighting for it. It's always good to stay in the game.
We're about 12 minutes into the second half. Second half, no scoring, but it's been all Saints on goal. Chase trying to get down in front of the net with the ball again. Sends it back to Nathan Phillips. Nice stop by Jack Kukla. 2 stops again. Again, Jack Kukla being mightily tested today, and he's answering the call. A little bit of a bad hop for Logan Langmesser. I think they might have handballed it. Just on a bad hop.
Roseville played it short, and they took it long. Number 2's going to have an opportunity on Roseville, Frankie Giero.
Zane Sullivan all over the defensive end for the Saints. They're right on him.
Keeping with it. And Luke Langmesser staying on it, too. Luke playing it to Zane. Just can't quite get out. Looks like it's going to be a Roseville corner kick.
Okay. 27 minutes left. 27 minutes and 48 seconds left in this second half.
It might look like a Saints game so far, but anything could happen. There's still a half hour.
Yeah, this is a 3-0 game, and although the Saints have put a tremendous amount of pressure on Roseville, it's still a pretty close game.
Number 1 taking it for Roseville, and it's going to go over.
That ball went right through a lot of folks there in front of the net. That could have gone the bad way for the Saints. Ball bounding around out in front of the Saints' goal. So Roseville with a shot on goal. Opportunity, ball bounding around.
And it's just going to go slightly too wide.
It'll be a goal kick for the Saints, I believe. I don't see anybody going to the corner, so it'll be a goal kick for the Saints.
And there's going to be some subs for the Saints. I believe number 30, number 5, and number 14. So number 14, Joshua Weltzer. Number 30, Joe John. And number 5, Jack Jones. Actually, it's talking between the refs. Looks like they were wondering if that was a goal kick or not.
Yeah, and it looks like they've decided it is a goal kick. The ball will be going the other way for the Saints. The defenders coming out for a little bit of a rest. Wow, they played well.
Coming off is number 10, number 22, and number 16. Number 10, Evan Kruger. Number 16, Logan Langmesser. Number 22, Mason Sexton. All of them playing a tremendous game so far.
Seth with the kick. Seth White with the kick.
Intercepted by Roseville, unfortunately.
Zane takes it the other way. Chase takes it back. Number 19, Johnny Kiger out there, mixing it up. Oh, one of the Saints looks. Nathan Phillips hits the turf. It'll be a kick for the Saints. An opportunity. Chase Jones out front with the ball again. Ball's going to bound out. I think this might be a St. Clair
corner kick.
Unless they said it went off Chase Jones.
Nope, it's a corner kick.
Okay.
Good. Always good to see. I'd say the refs have been making some good calls tonight.
Yeah, I think they've done a really nice job, and they've kept control of this game too. A couple of times it was getting quite aggressive out there, but I think things have kind of slowed down a little bit. Both teams are playing very good soccer right now. I think Roseville still senses they're in this game. They haven't given up at all. They're playing hard. Kick is off. Bounding around out front. Opportunity. Oh, and Jack Kugler, once again.
Eats it right up.
He does.
Plays it right down the middle. Big.
That was a big boot, wasn't it? Zane Sullivan with a header sends it forward.
Almost a handball on Roseville by number 2. Just not quite. And it's
Now
over.
this is an opportunity for Roseville. Nice little feed. Seth
Reads
White
that just right.
making a nice stop there. Back and forth play now. We'd seen through most of the game St. Clair putting on tremendous pressure, but now the ball's going back and forth each way. Like I said, I don't think Roseville believes this game is over yet. I think they're still planning on showing what they've got.
I think their goalkeeper's making a great role in that for how many shots St. Clair's had on it. Looks like St. Clair's going in for another opportunity, playing it big, but intercepted by Roseville.
Somebody took one to the face, I think, on that kick. I hope everybody's okay. Nobody looks like they're in pain. They're running the other way.
And it's going to be a Saints kick taken by number 3, Luke Langmesser.
Luke sends it up.
Looks like Chase got on the end of it.
Chase bounding over in the far eastern corner on the north side. Chase still fighting for the ball.
Looking to make a cross in and gets it off.
Sends it in. Nice pass out front. Oh, it just sneaks through everyone again.
Nathan Phillips just slightly misses that. Trying to keep it in, though. And it's going to be a throw-in for the Saints,
This is
taken
an
by Luke
opportunity.
Langmesser.
Yeah, an opportunity for the Saints here.
Coming in is number 15, 16, and 12. Number 12 is G.A. Ruse. Number 15 is Jacob McCarty. And number 16 is Logan Langmesser.
Just want to make mention, we got Don Harris on the clock doing a fine job for this game tonight. He's up here with Athletic Director Orlando Medina watching the game. Ball going back the other way for Roseville. Well, I can feel that chill in the air even up here. It is getting a little chilly. I think the sun's starting to set to the west there. The field is completely blocked of the sun right now. So I imagine it's getting a little cooler out there on the field.
The game started off at like 72, I believe the feel like is, and now it's down to 62. So
Yeah, it has gone down.
nice 15 degrees later.
Be a kick for Roseville. Ball going the other way.
Nice interception by number 16,
Wow.
Logan Langmesser.
So I think we had
Little too much.
let's see what the call is. Okay. I missed what the call was, but it looked like a little aggressive play there. Looks like St. Clair is going to get the kick.
Love the energy from the crowd tonight. Glad to see people came out and
Yeah,
cheer on the Saints.
we can hear them cheering up here in the booth.
Yeah.
Nice kick by Logan Langmesser. Opportunity, and once again, the Saints can't capitalize on it. It's number 12, Guillermo Ruiz, getting in the game for the Saints. In his first game, I believe, maybe his second for the Saints. I can't tell.
I think second. I think he
Second game?
played his first game just last week at Port Huron. Playing a great game then, showing what he can do now. It's always nice to see some exchange students.
Yeah, it sure is. It's exciting for them. It's exciting for us.
Nice ball in by number 1 on Roseville. And it's going to be a Roseville throw-in, taken by number 3, Alex Sides.
Just under 21 minutes left in this second half. Saints up 3-0.
Luke Langmesser looks to clear it, clears it to Roseville's defense. Defense
Number
plays it back.
15, whoa. That was Jacob McCarty for the Saints, rushing down there trying to get one in the net there.
Surely showing his speed this game.
Joshua Welser over on the far east sideline.
Joshua actually playing defense, I believe. Usually we see him in forward.
The multi-talented Joshua Welser there. He can play both ends of the field.
I think we've been seeing a lot of mixing around this game. I know we had Zane up in forward earlier. We had Evan Kruger playing defense earlier. And I think they're going to sub out Seth White for Ethan Gander.
Oh. Does look like Ethan's going in the game, doesn't it? It's going to be a corner kick for Roseville.
Maybe Seth will get lucky and he'll get played on the field.
That could possibly happen.
Roseville plays it short, though, looking for that opportunity.
Ooh, a little pushing and shoving taking place there. Looks like the ball's going to go high to the right. A couple of Saints waiting to get back in the game. Waiting for a stoppage of play.
Coming in is number 1, number 2, 22, and 27. Number 1 is Ethan Gander coming in for the Saints. Number 2 is Chase Jones. Number 22 is Mason Sexton coming in. And there was one more. I just missed it.
It was a big hand for Seth White coming off the field. He's excited. I think he's ready to rip off that goalkeeper.
Yep, he's going to be on the field. He looks excited.
He was looking excited running off the field, wasn't he?
It's always nice when you get to play field. Maybe he'll get an opportunity to have some shots on net, but I will say Jack Kukla definitely won't let him in.
Yeah, he's Jack Kukla has just played a tremendous game. Logan Lingmester sends it up. Logan again on his birthday, sending it up. Opportunity for the Saints, and there's a collision there. And no call. Yep, there is a call.
I think that's going to be a Saints kick, though.
Saints throwing. No call on the collision with the keeper. Okay.
Saints throw is going to be taken by Henry McNabb. That's who else came in. Henry McNabb.
A lot of Saints players getting in the game today. It's always nice to see. Opportunity for the Saints. Number 15. That would be Jacob McCarty with the shot.
Shot a little too wide, though. More subs coming in for the Saints. I believe number 3, number 8. Nope, just number 3. Luke Langmesser. Now we're just waiting for Seth to get in the game. I bet he's surely excited. His senior season. Hasn't got much playing time on field, I know that. I think this might be his first time.
Guillermo Ruiz coming off the field in his second game for the Saints for a breather. Coach McNabb gives him a handshake for a job well done. Oh, Logan Lingmesser hurdled the benches on the far east side there, but he's okay, which is good.
Looks like we got 2 goalkeepers going in, actually. Ricky also plays goalkeeping for the JV team here at St. Clair.
Okay.
That looks like it's going to be a Roseville kick. A little too much physicality on the Saints side.
This will be a test for Ethan Gander back at the nets there. Ethan just coming into the game just a few minutes ago, and I have a feeling he might get his hand on this one. Some instructions going out, repacking, yelling out to Ethan Gander some instructions.
Ethan's doing good setting up the wall he wants, though. It's always good to be commanding back there.
Shot by Roseville. Looks like it's going to go far to the left.
And coming in is number 23 and number 25. Number 3, goalkeeper, but playing on field is Seth White, and number 25 is Ricky Ambrose, who also plays goalkeeper. Maybe the 2 will get an opportunity on that.
Yeah. Jacob McCarty coming out for a breather. Again, he being congratulated for some well-played minutes out there.
I say the Saints overall have been playing some of the best games I've seen all season.
This has been a real well-played game by the Saints. And Seth White running in. Look at Seth go. Yeah, he wants a goal. Logan Lingmesser with the ball. Sending it up over to, that might be Ricky Amber. Oh, that's Henry McNabb over on the far east sideline there. A lot of Saints getting playing time today, and that's always fun.
Coming in on the Saints side is number 11, Brennan Topin. And coming off is number 30.
Joe Yan. Yeah, Brennan has played a well-played game also today. He's had a couple of opportunities. But anybody that got the ball past Kukla, the goalkeeper for, whoa, the ball's coming up to the press box here. Anybody that has had the opportunity to get a ball past the goalkeeper for Roseville, Jack Kukla, they've done a job that has been almost insurmountable because he has just stopped just about everything that's come his way.
And that's a Roseville kick, taken by number 14.
Ball going the other way. Chase Jones running up to it.
I would just like to mention Evan Kruger playing probably one of the best games I've seen. He usually doesn't play that much on varsity, but he's made an impact for when he's been in.
Yes, he has. He's played real well out there today. You know, Evan's parents are two of the biggest cheerers out here in the crowd every game. It's always fun to see Evan out there playing and playing well.
Looks like it's going to be offside near the 30-yard line. It's going to be taken by Mason Sexton. Roseville looking to intercept it.
Seth White fighting for the ball.
Ricky staying with it.
Logan Lingmesser with the ball. Back over to Brendan Topin. Luke Lingmesser with it on the sideline. Sending it in. Centers it. Chase with the ball. Chase is going to take a shot. Oh, just goes wide to the left. And I think he knows he should have had that one. That one was right in front of him. And I think he is going to be a little disappointed in himself on that one. Chase has had a good week. He was nominated for the Times Herald Prep Athlete of the Week last week. And actually ended up with more votes than the other nominees. So that was exciting for Chase. And he certainly had many opportunities for some more goals this week. He had 5 goals, I think, in the period that was looked upon, and he did well in the voting categories. But he's had opportunities today and has gotten one past Jack Kukla. But Jack has stopped quite a few others.
Chase has been playing a good season. I believe it's his senior year season, so it's his last one, but he's been improving over the years he's played with the Saints, and doesn't look like he's laying it down this season. I always know it's a big one.
Yes, it's a big season for all the seniors out there. Roseville with the ball, sends it up. An opportunity for Roseville. This is going to be a problem. And no, Zane Sullivan with a tremendous save back there.
That's a nice clearance there.
Yeah. Ethan Gander was a little bit out of position, and Zane Sullivan caught up with the ball and kind of took the role of the keeper and knocked it off to the sideline. Chase Jones back with the ball.
Roseville looking for that opportunity. Zane right on him, though. Number 3 ends up with the ball, goes for the shot, and that's going to be eaten up by Ethan Gander.
Nice stop by Ethan Gander. That ball had some speed on it coming in, a little bit of spin on it. That could have gone in a bad way there, but Ethan Gander was right on top of it. Nice job, Ethan Gander. Chase Jones with the ball. Sends it up. This is an opportunity for Seth White if he could get there, but it looks like Jack Kukler is going to get there first.
Seth's still going for it, though. Both him and Chase are fighting for that ball. It's going to be a throw-in for Roseville, taken by number 3. Number 3 is Alex Sides.
Alex Sides has played a great game for Roseville today. Oh, that's going to be a turnover here. Ball came up and caught Mason Sexton.
Roseville looks to play it quick, but and that's going to be a yellow card for number 22.
Mason Sexton.
Yellow card for number 22, Mason Sexton.
Jack Jones coming into the game for Mason Sexton. Didn't quite catch what Mason got called for, but sometimes it's what happens after the play that leads to those cards. We don't know for sure, but Coach John Jones there having a little bit of a word of encouragement for him. And
the kick's going to be taken by number 17 on Roseville. Number 17 is Alex Miranda.
About 10.5 minutes left in this game. Shot on goal. Ethan Gander back to answer for it.
Good collection on that part.
Both Seth White and Ethan Gander having some really nice stops for the Saints today.
And look at that student section.
Nice opportunity for Chase Jones. It's a foot race. And
just can't get it around him.
no surprise, Jack Kukla with the stop on that.
Seth's going to try for one, I think. Oh, not quite. Chase is still on it.
Centers the ball up. Opportunity still for the Saints. Number 3 for the Saints. That was Luke Langmesser. Shot on goal.
That's a goal.
That's a goal. Looks like Seth White got it. Seth White? Is that Seth with the goal? I believe it is. Great job by Seth White.
Goal by number 23, Seth White.
Seth is excited. He's played most of the season in the nets for the Saints, never getting a real opportunity out there to score, and he gets one in. Great
Always
job.
nice when you get to play forward as a goalkeeper and get that one. I think that might actually be his first varsity goal. I could be mistaken. I
Yeah.
could be, but
It's exciting. I know he's excited. Ricky Ambrose excited too coming off the field. That is wonderful. Seth White with a goal.
Roseville still going at it. Nice interception by number 1, Zane Sullivan. Roseville is not giving up, though.
You know, we were talking about senior years, Seth White being a senior, getting a goal in his senior year. That's exciting. He's going to remember that probably for the rest of his life. He'll be telling his kids and his grandkids about the goal that he got against Roseville. So that's exciting.
St. Clair going in for that opportunity. Looks like Chase Jones is on it. Plays it over.
Brendan Topin taking it in. Brendan with a shot into the net. Brendan Topin. Good job by Brendan Topin. Nice little dish there to him.
Goal by number 11, Brennan Tobin.
That's great. It's nice to see the Saints with 5 goals, but I think we've got 5 different goal scorers also in this game. That's exciting.
It's good to see everyone actually has a versatility.
Yeah, very
You
exciting.
don't have one prominent goal scorer.
Mm-hmm.
Even with Chase Jones trying really hard for that, or Luke Langmesser.
Yeah, this has been an exciting game. Some real nice passing going on, and some great opportunities for a number of Saints out there tonight.
I would just like to mention, this is only Brendan Topin's first season. He is only a freshman, so it's going to be great to see how he evolves over the next 4 years.
What a cast of freshmen out there this year.
They had a good cast last year, too. I mean, Nathan Phillips or Ethan Gander never played soccer before. They're doing great this season and last.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a little bit of the wind has been taken out of Roseville. It was such a competitive game for the first 3 quarters of this game, but the last 5 minutes or so, it's been all Saints.
And I bet number 0, Jack Kukla, has been pretty tired from
Oh my, yes.
his plenty of great saves this game. Only so much you can do.
Uh-oh.
And that looks like it's going to be a card for number 17.
Yeah, I think it's going to be
number 1.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a takedown. We'll see the card that comes out. It's a yellow card.
Yellow card, number 17, Jared Johnson.
Jared Johnson with the yellow card coming out.
For number 1.
Oh, they both received one. Okay.
This sides.
Yeah, a little bit of pushing and shoving going on out there. The referees are going to stop that from happening.
Usually don't see that from a captain. Captain getting a yellow card on.
Probably a little frustration going out there as the Saints have taken a commanding lead now.
Hard to come back from this late in the game.
I think the officials have done a really nice job keeping control of this game. Unfortunately, there's been a couple of yellow cards, but that seems to certainly quell the problems that they have at least tried to control out there. So that's it's been a good game. It's been a real good game.
And it's nice to see Reed Packin helping Jared understand how to prevent that from happening.
Sure. Yeah, that is real nice. St. Clair certainly has some really fine coaches out there.
It's nice to see that there's 4 of them, too. And you got a manager. Just like to give a shout out to James Ursetti. He's been doing a great job this season and many past.
Yeah, he's been there a couple of years now.
I believe he's a junior this year.
I think he very well could be. I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that for sure, but I think he might be. Back to soccer going back and forth here again. Roseville's trying to send it up. Nice stop by Henry McNabb. Gives it a header going the other way.
Mason looks to play it in. Sent right back by his own player, but he's not stopping.
Yeah, that's one of the things I've noticed about this game. The Saints have gotten a couple of yellow cards, but every time that's happened, I've noticed that there is a coach with his arm around the player coming off the field trying to give a little counseling on how to prevent that from happening in the future.
Yellow card by number 2, Chase Jones. I'm going to be honest there. I didn't believe that was a yellow card.
Yeah,
a little shocked to see that given out.
I didn't see
anything more than a little extra contact, but
yeah, well,
guess refs are on edge. I get it. Don't want the game getting away from you.
No, 6 minutes, 48 seconds left. Saints have played a good game.
Saints aren't giving up, though.
Jace will come out for a little bit of a rest here with that card. Ball goes the other way. Nice stop by Zane Sullivan.
But sent in.
Oh.
And that's going to be a Saints goal kick.
Wow, that was close.
Ethan Gander got really lucky on that.
I would say so. But at the end of the day, it's still a shutout so far. So Ethan was fortunate on that. Ball bounded just a little bit high.
Ethan, I think, is looking up from his earlier 6-0 loss. He's been doing really good in that, both in that game and this one.
Nice passing going on. Number 24, Will Rapier, back out on the field. He's got a goal already for the game. Opened up the game with the first goal. Make that the third goal. I think Will had the third goal of the game. Opportunity for Roseville.
Zane shuts
what
it
a
down.
play. What a play by Zane Sullivan. Cut the angle off. It'll be a corner kick. I believe they're calling it a corner kick for Roseville, but that was trouble. Zane Sullivan put on the afterburners, cut off the angle, and the ball bounded out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for Roseville, but that could have been a lot worse for the Saints.
Saints only have 5 more minutes to keep it shut out. And it just goes a little too wide. It's going to be a Saints goal kick.
Good side of the net helped the Saints out on that one. Ball going the other way. I'd like to thank our ball chasers out there, too. I'm not sure who they are, but I see them working hard out there.
Nice to give the other ones a break. I know the other 2 actually, I believe, went on field. Ethan Gander and Ricky Ambrose. I'm glad they stayed around. Neither of them, I don't think, were expecting to play in this game. Although on the roster, they ended up just sneaking their way in there this game. Always good to cheer on your own team. Saints going in for the opportunity, just can't quite get on it. Roseville's trying to keep it out, that's for sure.
Nice steal by Luke Langmaster. He's sending it in. Take a shot on goal. Jack Kugler for Roseville stops it again. I don't believe I've been to a Saints game where I have seen so many shots on goal by the Saints. It's they've really put the power on Roseville, and the number of shots they've had on the Roseville net has just been incredible.
And I wouldn't say this is discrediting Roseville. I just think Saints have actually really improved as a team over the last couple of years.
Yeah,
I think they've gained in confidence and also just skill in general.
No doubt about it. They've really played well today. And like we mentioned earlier, it's nice to see the Saints have 5 goals from 5 different goal scorers. That's incredible.
Even their starting goalkeeper getting one.
Yes. Now, how often will that happen? Not very. Ball bounding around is going to be shot on goal here. A shot.
Nice goal scored by number 15, Jacob McCarty.
I believe that might have been Logan Langmaster, number 16. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think, and then it's Logan's birthday, so it's well setting.
Goal by number 16, Logan Langmaster.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Nice birthday treat for Logan Langmaster on his birthday. $6-0, St. Clair ahead. We've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. Saints certainly not stopping with the pressure on Roseville. This was a real tight game right up until about 5-6 minutes ago, and then the Saints have really opened the game up.
I think Roseville's goalkeeper really got in his head. He had a really good game. I think that his injury earlier and the amount of shots he had on him really played an impact, and I'm glad they subbed him and gave him a nice fresh mind. Nothing against him. He's had a phenomenal game. But in for Roseville is number 00, Jaden Williams, playing goalkeeping.
Yeah, Jaden was in the game earlier when Jack Kugler went out with the injury. And he played well for those few minutes that he was in there.
I think Jack Kukla just got really tired, and the injury probably did not help.
Yeah, again, he had some highlight reel stops out there, and unfortunately, St. Clair, for Jack Kukla, the Saints really poured it on with shots on goal today, and he just couldn't stop all of them. 6 of them got past him, but he probably stopped about 30 or so shots, it seemed like.
Roseville's still fighting for it, though. They are not giving up.
2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this game. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a St. Clair throw-in.
Coming in is number 23, Seth White.
Seth with an earlier goal, as well as a great number of shots on goal that he stopped.
Glad to see they're stopping the time. It's always nice to see that. They're trying to give the opportunity for any sort of comeback.
You know, what's real nice to see is there's still a great crowd out here with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. We've got a 6-0 lead by the Saints, and we still have a number of people watching this game, cheering for the Saints. It's a nice setting.
An unfortunate fumble by the goalkeeper. It looks like it's going to be a corner kick for the Saints.
Once again, we want to thank the folks down in the booth putting on this production: Sullivan Smith, Carter Barney, Molly McNabb, and Eleni Pistalis. They always do a great job.
And that's going to be another Saints corner kick. Saints are keeping on the pressure, but so is Roseville. Roseville looks like they're going to go for it.
Chase Jones with the ball, dribbling around.
Chase playing physical, but so is Roseville.
Chase has already got a yellow card, but he's out playing hard still. Ball goes up through the goal post, it looks like. That was Luke Langmesser, who's got an earlier goal.
Chase should be careful, though, because we've seen it earlier in the season where one of our players got a yellow card and then another yellow card the same game, ending up with a red. And it's only a minute left, so we wouldn't want to see that.
1 minute left in this game. There's a shot. Oh, just went wide to the left.
Nice shot by Will Rapier, number 24.
Will had an earlier goal in tonight's game. Be a goal kick for Roseville going the other way. I think this game is coming to an end. Chase Jones with the takeaway, sends it back upfield. Chase dribbling around, ball's taken from Chase Jones. 22 seconds left in this game.
Neither teams are giving up on it, though.
No, I think Roseville wants to put one in the net, but it's pretty hard to get past that St. Clair defense right now. Seconds are ticking away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's game. Thank you everyone for showing up.
So this game ends with the St. Clair Saints winning this game over Roseville 6-0. We'd like to thank you for joining us for this East China High School sports presentation here on CTV Community TV. I'm Jim Jones. I was here with Zara Sullivan putting on this presentation with a great crew down in the production booth. We'd like to thank you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Magna is a proud sponsor of high school sports on CTV Community Television. Supporting our local schools and organizations is part of Magna's commitment to making a difference in our community. With a focus on innovation and growth, Magna is also hiring. Visit magna.com to learn more about opportunities with a global leader in mobility technology. Magna, driving the future right here in our community.
LaFontaine, Michigan's ultimate Ford dealer. Shop in-store or online from over 1,600 new and Ford-certified pre-owned vehicles from 5 Michigan locations coast to coast. Whether you love Ford's superior performance, cutting-edge technology, or head-turning style, LaFontaine's got your ride. Offering on-the-spot mobile service. And buy 3 tires, get 1 free every day. The lowest price guarantee. Around the corner, just a click away at LaFontaineFordLincoln.com.
This has been a CTV sports presentation of East China High School sports. Presented by Magna, magna.com/careers. With support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick, GMC, where you get the family deal. By Murphy Inn Hotel and Restaurant, by Ace Hardware, and LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal. And by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way. And by CTV Community TV for Marine City and St. Clair.